What's the meaning of life? Is it in the Bible? Is it about thriving or survival? Should I eat idle or hunt with a rifle? Is life a cycle or a spiral? Should I believe in Metatron or Archangel Michael? Shiva the backfat leader of Jesus and his disciples. Is deciphering the meaning even vital? Is there an afterlife or is there final? Is it about charity in the face of calamity? Is my purpose to find a way?
Ready?
Alright, yeah.
Thank you, my brother.
So I don't want to steal this question and say that it come from me. Obviously, I heard.
Is it starting already? Yeah.
I heard this from a preacher, innit? Like, I saw it in there. But it's very, it's a very logical question. Like, if I said to you, yeah, I wanted you to imagine going to sleep and never waking up.
I'm having a field out there,
and relating that to an experience in your life.
I don't know what kind of happening out there, bro. I swear down, bro. I'm not even lying to you.
Death. Most likely death. Right?
Going to sleep and never waking up.
Going to sleep and never wake up. No dreaming, no nothing. Just going to sleep and never waking up. If there's any experience you can relate that to, it's dying. Yeah? Now,
wait, let him answer. Let him answer.
Answer.
Are you
Is your question finished? He's answered.
It's finished. Stop. There's too many mouths talking here, man. No, because watch it. I'm listening to try and answer after Jedi, yeah? But then Jedi's trying to listen to him, but then he's saying, man, go and answer it.
Yeah, but what was the question? The
question's in different parts.
Okay.
So you're saying, so that's the first part of the question.
You're saying that sleeping forever.
No, I want you to relate that to an experience.
What experience could you relate that to?
Hold that for that.
Sleeping forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, going to sleep and never waking up.
A dream.
I've not experienced anything like that.
No, you haven't.
No, but from what you know of life, what would you class that as?
I don't know.
Can I answer it?
I've heard the death bit.
Alright. So what as I said to them, that I went into a coma. Yeah. And everything in my body broke down. Yeah. But I could hear every single thing that was going on in the hospital room. All the conversations, I knew where everything in the room was. So ask me the question again. Say the question.
The thing is though, this isn't the question.
Yeah, cool.
The next part to the question is,
go on.
I want you to try and imagine waking up after I've never been asleep.
Waking up after never being asleep.
Never been asleep.
But you wake up.
But you wake up. After I've never been asleep.
Now that's death.
No, it's not death. That experience has happened to you in your life.
So
What, being born?
There you go.
Being born.
Being born.
I've had that experience still.
Being born is waking up after I've never been asleep. Now,
To a sense of your consciousness,
How do you know
recognizing that you're conscious.
Consciousness.
Yeah, recognizing you're conscious, even though you've probably always been conscious the whole time.
What I want to relate this to is an experience of not being here and being able to understand that you've already experienced what it's like to not be here. So if you're sitting back saying that death is going to heaven or hell, I'm not a religious person, but I feel like no. But I feel like I've accepted the point that if there isn't a heaven or hell, I've already experienced what it's like to not be here. Because that part of my life, you know, there's people that have been here before I've been here. You've been here before I've been here. Yeah, everyone's been here.
I was here before you've been here.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean.
Because I'm older than you.
Exactly. But then what I'm saying is the experience of not being here, the experience of not having pain.
But my spirit, I feel like my spirit's been here before anyway.
Yeah, but then either way, what I'm saying to you is, if you want to say to me that you know, if you're happy to accept the fact that you believe you're going to go somewhere when you die, I'm not saying that you should accept that. What I'm saying is the experience of not being here has already happened to you. So you shouldn't even fear death anymore because you've already experienced what it's like to not be.
Yeah, but that's your opinion. That is your opinion. Because I might fear death for a good reason. Do you know what I mean? There doesn't have to be a negative.
I don't fear death.
No, there's not. Yeah, I'm just saying. People say that until death is actually on their ass. Do you know what I mean? So you can say that you don't fear this, you don't fear that. But I think there's other little things that you fear that probably ain't even half as bad.
No. But I'm not saying you should fear anything. I'm saying you should understand that you've had an experience of not being here, of not being here.
You know what? I fear God. Yeah, I feel the retribution of whatever I might go through. That I go through. Yes.
But then
that's the same thing. But who's in charge of that? No, who's in charge of death?
The thing is that that's a question that you don't know. I don't know that question. I don't know the answer to that question.
Exactly. So,
But the thing is, I'm
knowing
not gonna sit here and tell you that I know the answer.
Yeah, I know.
don't
But
that
what I'm
answer.
saying, but not knowing it, right? I don't think there's nothing wrong with fearing something like that.
No, I'm not saying
Because
it
it's
is.
the unknown.
You're saying that I'm saying that we shouldn't fear death. I'm saying you should be able to understand that if death
It's a natural
is the same.
cause.
No, I'm saying if death is the same as what it's like to be here before you are born, then there should be
But
nothing
you don't
to
know.
worry about.
But the thing is, we don't know what it's like.
Exactly.
So what
But then
you
there's-
might have come to a place in your mind where this is what death.
I never.
I'm not asking. I'm just saying you might have. I'm not saying you did, but you might have come to a place in your mind where you say to yourself, "This is where I am if I die." You come to terms with that. Another person might not want to go.
Obviously.
So the fear of it is not because they're going, but the fear of death is that you're leaving your parents or you're leaving your friends, your family, your loved ones.
Or that's
and the
gonna,
fear-
or that's gonna hurt.
Yeah, and there's a fear of that. Do you know what I mean? Being separated. Do you understand? And not knowing where you're going. Do you know what I mean? You could, if I took you out in the car and drove you far away, do you know what I mean? And in the dark, you don't know where it is. There's that fear of, am I ever going to see my daughter again or hold my daughter and stuff like that?
I know, but
So that's a fear. Do you know what I mean? It might not be the fear of being stabbed. I've been stabbed, I've been shot. All that stuff, that's not going to scare me. But the fear of actually being separated from my loved ones, my siblings and stuff like that.
I want to say, I'm not talking about the here and now. I'm not talking about your body.
But that's all I know is the here and now.
Exactly.
So for them to tell me that I'm not going to be in the here and now.
But you've already experienced what it's like to not be here.
Yeah, but that's
You haven't.
Yeah, but at an age where you can't
What was
concentrate.
it like? What was it like when you weren't here?
You don't know.
So you haven't experienced it, then, have you? If you don't know.
Look, what I'm saying is,
Hey, head top trots and that. Head top trots and that. Don't fuck with me that. Don't fucking head top on you that. Fucking hate that.
I'm saying, yeah, there's a basis and an understanding of you not being around. You know what I mean? There's people that have been, there's kids that have been aborted and been taken away, have not ever had the chance of ever having a life, and you won't understand what it's like for them not to be here unless they were here. Now, them people are not in your life. They don't come to you and they don't say that they love you because you've not experienced them in your life.
I know what it's like to be separated from my youths. When I get locked up
Boss,
and I'm not with my kids, that scares me.
To start going deep, I can start going deep. Go on. You know what I mean? No, I can't. It's too personal to me to start talking about my personal life. I've got relationships with my parents and that, yeah?
Yeah.
But I just want to say to you,
Say that again, how you haven't. Or
how I've got my relationships with my parents and how things are, yeah? But the one thing I've accepted in myself is I'm not a religious person. I never got brought up on religion. I never got told what Christianity was or whatever.
Yeah, but you know it.
No. I learned
myself.
myself. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so that's
exactly.
like everybody
No,
else.
but then what I'm saying is I've got to a point and an understanding
Yeah.
that it's not saying that I should, and I'm not scared of death. But if death is what
And that's
it is
course.
to like, what it is like to be here before I was born, then I feel like I shouldn't be scared. I shouldn't be scared of life.
If you ain't scared of death, that means there's a few experiences you haven't done yet that's gonna make you afraid of death.
Maybe
Like
there
having
is.
children.
Yeah, maybe there is.
I don't like the fact
But
that
then that's
being separated from my kids. I don't like that. I don't like that. That was the only thing. If I was getting chased from feds and I'm thinking, boy, it's only me that's getting nicked. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to jail and I ain't got no kids. Maybe it won't bother me that much. But I know.
I ain't got no kids, I don't want to go to jail.
I know, but I'm just saying. I know you don't.
Why are you coming down anyway?
But then at the same time, from you know that you've got like kids and stuff like that, it can be even more of a burden. Why do you think when in the gangster movies when they come for your kids, they're gonna kidnap your youth because you know that that's hurting you more than anything else. Do you know what I mean? Because that's part of you. That's part of you. Do you know what I mean? So that's what scares me about separation from my loved ones. Do you know what I mean?
Not that you actually expected anything
not
or
the
not.
fact that I'm
It's
gonna
what
be-
you're gonna lose.
The separation. Yeah.
Yeah.
That frightens me a bit. It frightens me to say that I'm
Just a
never
little
gonna
bit, a
be
lot,
with
man.
my kids and that. Huh?
I find you a lot. Not a little bit.
To leave your kids.
Yeah, look.
What do you think they can't like? Are you worried about how they cope without you? Or
I'm worried about
You might
the
worry about what
separation.
you're gonna miss.
The whole package of the
You're gonna
separation.
miss stuff as well. Come on. But I'm just speaking for
but
myself
then, like,
personally.
when you're on the plane, yeah.
You know, some people-
When you're on the plane, yeah, and you're going holiday, yeah.
Alright, let me just explain.
Wait. If
No,
you're
I
on
will
a plane,
explain this quickly, right? For example, sometimes you can love someone so much that when that person dies, you now want to die because she's separated from you. And so some people,
heard about that kind of
some
thing.
people now die themselves because
old people.
that
Old
person's
people.
gone, do you know what I mean?
That happened
So
to me
that's
before.
separation.
It's called heartbroken.
Yeah.
That's right. And so that's what I'm talking about when the death start. That's what I'm talking about, being separated. You understand what I'm saying? That's separation.
If your husband might die in like a year or 2 years later.
But separation from my loved one.
I'm saying that, but then I'm saying I understand enough.
Some people don't care.
I wasn't touched.
You don't know that.
But then,
You don't know that.
I don't think you would know that.
You don't know that. Alright, are you that's
You would
born?
come- you
Are
would
you
come
that's
to this
born? Are you that's born stillborn? Yeah. They don't know what they went through, but they actually went through some traumatic thing. You understand what I'm saying? But they don't know what it was.
But we think they don't know. We don't know what they know.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, then again, you kind of do know because
We don't know. We don't know what they know.
You don't know.
You don't.
I'll tell you why. Because if you did know, if they did know, you would know your experience in the
I stop saying no. Everyone stop saying no now.
No, think about it.
Yeah, what?
If you don't know your experience in the womb, how would that have been?
But you know what it is? Check this now, yeah? Imagine now is if you're born knowing your experience in the womb, yeah? And the older
you're
you
not.
get, you know, but check this, and the older you get, the more that memory wears off as you start downloading new information onto the memory disk. If you feel what I'm saying. So that new information takes over the old information, so you forget. This is actually how memory works. Yeah, where past shit gets pushed into the back. Do you know what I'm trying to say? This,
Now we're going into possibilities.
we are, but I'm saying it is possible though.
Someone would have kept that memory.
Well, maybe someone has. People say they've been hypnotized and remember that shit. People say they've been hypnotized and remember conversations that their parents had in the womb.
When you struggle.
Drowning.
Yeah, I heard that.
No
that
way.
They said that it's peaceful.
That
Everyone
don't
say-
look peaceful. Nah.
Peaceful
You ever got water up your nose, bro?
Yeah, that's
Dying
right.
in your sleep is meant
Yeah,
to be a peaceful
yeah. But what they said, but when you get to that part where you've gone past the struggle,
Yeah. Then
and
it turns into tranquility. I got a song like that
that's-
still. Yeah,
that's
it
what
does.
I'm saying.
That's what
And
they say.
they're saying. And also,
I can't imagine.
And also, in drowning, there's a chance you can come back. Someone can pull you out. So people die drowning and then come back.
Yeah.
They never really
so,
died then.
So
did
they're the only people.
They never really
no,
died.
but they're the only people that can tell you.
When- No, listen.
Hold on. They're the only people that can come
clinical
back
death,
and tell
yeah.
you that was peaceful.
Yeah, but clinical death, yeah, is like is your heart stopping, your brain
that's how we
stopping
know.
for a certain amount of
So,
time. Yeah, that's
what
clinical
did it
death.
feel like?
Actual
What?
death
After you got to the
is
struggle,
when your
it was
life
really
force leaves your
peaceful.
body, like when you are no longer
maybe it's
alive.
true.
There's no coming back from that, as far as I've seen.
It sounds weird.
You know what I'm trying to say?
I want
class gasping for air, drowning.
No, but that's not.
As dying.
But you're not dying, then. You're just gasping.
You're gasping for air, that's like suffocation.
Yeah, but then
Drowning is like suffocation.
I'm not. Listen, I'm just saying that's what. That's what.
Hey Steve, just had the same answer from 2 different people, yeah?
Yeah, I know, because most people ain't gonna agree with it.
Do you know, all I want to say to you is that as I've grown up, I'm only 22 in it, but the way I feel, like I said, I'm not religious. And the way I feel is that the experience of death is something that you should be able to worry about and deal with at the time of your death. And even if you don't know that you're gonna die, that's the best, like we're saying, that's the best way to die.
But what the man them, what the older ones are trying to show you, the next ones up are trying to show you is when you actually have shit worth living for, then you fear death. It's basically what they're saying. I'm not saying that's right or wrong, but this is basically
what I'm saying.
This is basically what man's saying.
That's exactly
When you
what I'm saying.
when you got kids and blah 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 and certain experiences.
Bro, I don't have children, innit?
Yeah.
But I'm the oldest of 7.
Yeah.
Yeah. I lived with my mum, just my mum.
Yeah.
Yeah, for 11 years of my life. My mum weren't the best.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? A lot of things I had to do were for myself.
Yeah.
And for my little brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
Yeah. So at the same time, I understand what it's like to have loved ones around. I know what it's like to care for somebody.
No,
Yeah.
it's not the same.
It may not
But
be the
it's,
same.
yeah.
You're not thinking.
But they say they reckon after
It may not be the same, Charles, yeah?
There's no pain.
The only reason I can say that, yeah, is like I got brothers and sisters in it. But the love that me and my youths got is different.
Yeah, because it's your offspring, it's you.
It's part of you, bro. This is what I'm saying.
Listen, I learned.
When you have that piece of
Listen, I
you,
have a conversation with my uncle the other day saying that every person, when you have children, your children are half of you. They are all of you and more. Yeah, they are everything of you and of the other person. So,
And of themselves.
yeah, and of themselves. So what you are, a direct copy in DNA. Like, look, I'm not going to be able to understand what it's like to have a child until I have a child.
And then we go back
But
to yeah.
I've understood what it's like to have
it's
somebody.
saying that that's not even true. Because there's some people that have children and they don't get that.
Well, this is what I'm trying to say to you, Charles. Like,
They don't get
you
that.
know, I don't have.
Not everybody has that.
I don't have a good relationship with my mum, innit? Yeah? And the love I received from her was enough to know that I know she loves me. But then it gets to a point where it's like, what is love? You know, people can say that
You answered what love was, bro. What was your answer again?
love.
Yeah. I can't even remember. Yeah, being there.
This is exactly what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
No, it's something I heard.
My mum weren't there, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's interesting that
I knew she had love, but she didn't have love like she said she has
You know,
love.
you got to think. It's one
Because it shows in your actions more.
Right. Love is being there. You have to be there to
Most
have
people are
love.
going to be questioned.
You can't tell me.
You can't have love for someone that you're not there for.
There's a moment of tranquility.
Right.
Do you understand? And that's
Before you
You can, you know you can.
I can have love for somebody that I know that I will always be there for.
And so that's
But
why
if
they're
I
saying
know that
that
that person
it's
like
like
other. You can have somebody tell you that they love you, and they're just not there. They're just not there. I've had that happen to me. You know what I mean? I've had close ones tell me that. I've had close ones tell me that they love me.
I don't think
And it's not love. That's why I don't bother using that word until I know that I love that person. You know what I mean? And I have love for my family. I have love for my mum. But at the same time, do you know what I mean? Like I said, being there, showing compassion, showing love, but being there for somebody, being there, showing them that you know that they're gonna be there,
Yeah.
no matter what freaking thing.
But what if they can't be though? They still love you. They still would if they could, but they can't. Ain't that love still? That don't diminish how much they love you. You're just determining love on what they can do for you.
Nah,
It is though, isn't it?
What they're doing for me.
But it is though.
Splitting
Cause
between unconditional love and love.
Yeah, cause I can have unconditional love for you or love for you. Like you're my brother, you're my blood brother. But you know what? I'm in jail doing 10 years. I can't be there for you.
No one can't tell you how you felt when you died in your sleep. No one can tell you that.
You feel me?
You don't know what it feels like. You might have been having a horrible.
Or I got certain demons going on with me, certain things that are plaguing my life that mean that even though what's in my heart is true, my mind and my addictions or something else.
Maybe what I should have said was
when you die in your sleep.
love is different for everybody.
It is, isn't it?
Love is different for everybody.
So then love is nothing then. So then love is nothing then.
That's why the fact that you bother to ask about individual people makes sense. Because the fact that you're getting an opinion of what everyone understands, what they believe is love.
Yeah.
Just their understanding of love. You know?
That's why I'm googling it.
I will never be able to understand what you think. Another thing I will say, yeah, I might have said this to you last time, Shotties, yeah. You can have the same experience as somebody, but depending on what they've lived and how old they are, what they've been through, the experience at the time for them, even if I'm experiencing the same thing for you, you can see that scenario and situation completely different to how I see it, just because of your previous experiences. So the fact that we might share the same experience and have the same experience in life, it's never going to be the same. Because no two people are the same. And that goes for twins, that goes for family relatives, that goes for brothers and sisters, that goes for a lot, that goes for every single person.
So then if that happens,
you'll never
then
be
you're
able to understand what it's like to be another person, even if you've lived day by day with that person. But like I'm saying, the experiences you have shape who you are. And even my friend the other day said, you know, with time builds a person. Time builds a person. Yeah. You'll never be able to have a person unless you have time. You know what I mean? Time builds a character. And I work in retail in Oxford Street. You know what I mean? And I see all these different type of people every day. And the conversation I had with my guy today is, imagine all these different experiences that all these people have seen and had. Think of each individual person and what they've been through. and what they can go through, and how they're gonna go through.
Yeah. It's mad, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's mad because at the same time you can comprehend it, but you won't be able to understand it.
No, never. A man's got his whole complete different way of seeing life because of what he's been through.
Bruv,
That is a miracle.
To me, yeah, experiences can even go down to colour. You can look at me and I can say that, look, this is purple. But the fact is you can see this as blue.
Ain't you seen that thing? That dress thing?
Yeah, the dress thing. This is what I'm trying to say.
You seen that dress thing?
But that happens.
That is the dress gold and black, or is it? Where,
Yeah,
or is it?
blue or black?
Yo, have you got your phone on you? Can you Google that thing while you're chatting?
Yeah. But then at the same time, what I'm saying is like, look, like I'm standing here and it can go for anything. It can go for smell.
Yeah.
It can go for hearing.
Yeah.
For sound.
How do you know what you're seeing is what I'm seeing? But we can both describe it as the same thing, but it still don't mean that's what we're seeing. Yeah.
You can see red, I can see orange.
Yeah.
But we've both been taught that it's blue.
Real talk.
So then when you're looking at that, you can go, oh right, that's blue. And I'm
Yeah,
like, that's blue.
that's blue. Yeah, we
But to
both
you're
seeing something totally different.
You've been told it's that.
Yeah.
So because you've been told it's that,
You associate it with
you're
that.
associated with being that.
Yeah,
And it
yeah,
goes
yeah.
down for smell, like I said, it goes down for smell, hearing, it goes down for all of that.